Good evening, it's me again, a real crypto informer, X-Rated Pennies. Sitting on the phone here talking with. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I can introduce myself. You're talking to Goldie or your Eureka.
One of the same. One of the
One and the
same.
same, whatever you want to call me. You can call me Eureka. Yeah, so I was just looking at the price and something happened. There's a
Yeah.
lot of good entries in the market right now. XRP below $2.
Let me tell you how I met her at an event in Chicago, and somehow we gravitated towards one another, and it's just a great opportunity. We decided to build on it. I got back in town, and we've been chit chatting, so just took this opportunity now to come together, and just wanted to bring her on because I believe that she's somebody that you don't need to know. Now, she loves dollar cost averaging.
Oh, DCA is your best friend. Is your best friend. If you're thinking long term, if you're thinking financial wealth, if you're thinking generational wealth, DCA is your best friend. And right now is a perfect DCA opportunity.
And what's really funny, and that's why I really like this market, because inside this market you can become whatever type of investor you want to be.
True.
You can do swing trade, you can long term, you can daily trade, you can DCA, you can do options, you can do future. You ain't got to do shit at all. That's one of the best things about this. But this is a great opportunity, like she said, because you know what's happening this week.
What's happening this week? Let them know.
This week is the week that the Agriculture Committee should come out with their draft. Matter of fact, what's the date? The date, I think, is it this week? I might be off. Let's see. No, I'm sorry, I'm off. It is this week, but it's next Monday. But I'm expecting us to hear or see some of the draft this week, because actually the vote is supposed to be on the 26th. And the 26th is next Monday.
Okay.
So that's when
You'll get in early.
yeah, them and the Senate Banking Committee, the markup's supposed to come on the 26th. Tomorrow we should hear a whole lot of fighting back and forth, because Coinbase and Ripple are into it, or not just Coinbase and Ripple, but the banks and the exchanges are into it, and talking about two big issues is the DeFi and the stablecoin earning. And I don't know how much of that. I mean, you had a position. Did your position change, or is your position about still the same with that?
Okay, what position in? I'm sorry.
Well, your voice was more in line with Armstrong, the Coinbase CEO.
So I don't have a position in Coinbase. I love the community of Coinbase. Like on-chain media is like a base community, and I love the community of Coinbase. But I don't really use. I use the base app for community. A lot of my on-chain communities on Base. But my investments are mostly, a Bitcoin, Sol, XRP, WLFI.
No, I thought you were more in line of that thinking that he had when he said he took his support away from the market structure.
Oh, so at first because I'm more into DeFi, decentralization. So I got the point, but when you showed me a little deeper, I'm like, yeah, he wants kind of to do what the banks want to do. I'm like, it's cool that crypto wants to do it, but he's doing what the banks want to do. He's like we are trading one middleman for another middleman. You know what I mean? We're just like, instead of the banks just do it, and he wants to do it too. He wants to be like, let me be my own bank kind of thing. So I'm like, oh, okay. So like, if we don't want banks, we don't want any banks. We don't want no centralized banks either. So I'm like, I started kind of seeing that side too. So I'm like, hold on.
It's just
But it's like I was seeing the side that. Oh, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's called an ATS. It's just alternative trading services or an exchanging services. So they're functioning almost in the same capacity of a bank without the actual license.
Right, and I feel like they would need the license for regulation, like so we know that our things are actually safe. You kind of need a license or something to say like your things are safe here. That's what I'm thinking.
And so, and like you said, under that guise, it is sort of just like what the banks are doing because it's centralized. What I mean by
But
centralized,
people are not seeing that it's centralized, just like the banks. People, I don't know, they're not. I don't know. Maybe they have another take. I'm not saying no, everybody don't see it that way, but
it's
yeah.
a centralized exchange that offer DeFi. Do you see that under there? That's with the base. That offers the DeFi, but you still got to centralize and come back onto their particular platform.
Right. Okay.
In order for I can't send you nothing straight through Coinbase without you having Coinbase, or if you use Base, then it turns over a little differently, but it's still centralized in that sense.
Okay.
Okay. I remember the other day I was asking you, I was like, what exchange is this?
Oh, you were? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was asking what exchange is this, because if I give you a cold wallet address and you give me a Coinbase address, that's something different.
Oh, okay. It was essential because it's Examen, so like it would have been like a.
Right. That's because if I'm sending you something through on the network versus on the exchange, those are different rails.
Okay.
You get what you follow me?
I'm believing so. It's like a different onboarding, on-ramping kind of technique.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because that's why the rails are very important. The onboarding and offboarding to getting on which rail.
Right, or you lose it.
Exactly. Because if I send you something, like say I send you something on your exchange wallet, and then I have to be on that rail with that exchange. I can't send it from the ledger off the public ledger to straight there, because then I have to send it over and change rails.
Okay.
Like if I can send you XRP via XRP from Uphold, or I can take it off the Uphold rail and put it on the ledger, or I can take it off of there and put it on the ledger. The ledger can send it to all type of different cold wallets or all different type of other DeFi exchanges.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what some of the beef that they have over there is what that's about. But one thing I'm waiting on, CTFC going to be able to answer a lot of these questions for us, because we only got one half of the draft, and that's the Senate Banking Committee, who's in charge of the SEC.
Oh, okay. We need the other half too.
The Agriculture Committee is in charge. They had jurisdiction over the CTFC. So that's the Commodity Trade and Future Commission. So they're going to take a lot of, they're going to get some more money. They're going to get some more people to help them enforce for these commodities. Because if everything's going on chain, everything's going to be tokenized, then we need some type of legislation behind it and regulation behind it, because you just don't want this shit going willy-nilly. Because this shit can go crazy in a minute without any guardrails.
Right.
So it's imperative. So that's what we're doing. We're looking for that this week. And if you want to say anything else, what they need to hold? XRP. You heard it. We go crypto crazy around here. We X Clan, XRP, XLM, XDC, the real crypto informant, X-Rated Pennies. And I'm sitting with who? Eureka. Goldie, bitch. So we gonna pay attention and keep getting paid. Stay informed. Pennies.